Hey there everyone, it's Eternal Snowman here with another TLT. I mean, I don't know what to call this, I guess, but whatever, it doesn't matter. TLT video. We're going to be looking at round 2 and breaking down matchups, highlight matches, and stuff like that. I'll also be putting out a video about the round 1 recap and wrap-ups later today. Actually, probably tomorrow. Actually, I don't know when I'm recording it, whatever. For this video, I'm going to be joined by Ash and MJ again.
Hi. Hello.
Yeah, alright, so we can just go down. Do you guys have the matchups open?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, so the first one is Pradhan versus FMG.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this. I hope they don't ban OU, but I don't think they will.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think either player will ban OU. Unless they're, like, really scared, I don't know.
Yeah, but I would really love to see the OU game.
Yeah, probably the highlight.
Wait, who did Pradhan beat last round?
Brawlion.
Oh, okay, so they both had pretty easy opponents last round.
Yeah.
So, I guess this is really just proving. I really like this round because, like, we got, like, a lot of really, really good matches. Like, we got...
There's only a few matchups where it's, like, kind of easy for one opponent.
Yeah. Like, okay, I think it's kind of BS because, like, there's a lot of matchups where it's, like, two people are, like, really... Or, like, two high-level players are playing against each other, but then there's also a lot of matchups where, like, two low-level players are playing against each other, or, like, lower-level players.
Yeah, but, like, at least the games are on the same level.
Yeah. But that probably means next round there's going to be less of those, you know?
I think the opposite, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of one-sided matchups.
Alright, well... Pradhan versus FMG.
Highlight.
I think it's...
I would still back Pradhan.
Yeah, I think Pradhan is better overall. I did watch FMG's game. Honestly, his opponent just didn't play that well. Like, and FMG just played solid, so I don't really have any opinions.
Up against?
Haruqueza won.
Oh yeah.
And it was the last match, so.
Yeah. It was a close one though.
Wait, wasn't it 2-0 FMG or no?
No, it came down to a roll at the end with like the relegator.
Oh,
if you can't remember.
I didn't watch it.
I watched their UU game and it was like not close. FMG kind of just like won.
FMG won, and then Henrik Quasar won the next one. And then it was really close at the end for the RU game.
Okay, so maybe Pradhan stomped Brawley in 2-0, like not close, right?
Yeah, but I think Henrik Quasar was a tougher opponent than Brawley.
Yeah. Okay.
No offense.
Okay, well, I would go Pradhan, probably 2-1. Probably be pretty close.
Yeah.
2-1 FMG.
Ooh.
Okay, well, London versus Yomipoke. I think London will take it pretty free. I don't think this is really close. Like, I watched Yomu's games, they were, like, Yomu won, but, like, I don't think it was solid.
Convincing me.
I think London.
Even so sure.
I think London had like a way tougher opponent, and he won, and it was like they were like pretty good games too. So.
Yeah, I think it will depend on how much London will prep for this.
Yeah.
Because it's quite easy to prep against Yumu.
Yeah, I think it should be pretty easy for London. Like even if London doesn't ban the right tiers, I don't think Yomu can even beat London and like.
If they can get the game done and schedule it.
Yeah, true.
Okay. B-Dove, PCD. I think B-Dove takes it. I don't.
Actually hyped for this one.
Why are you hyped for this one? What the fuck?
Your turn, Osh.
My dark horse and my arch
Nemesis.
nemesis. Yeah, I don't know. It's actually 50-50.
Really? I think. Well,
Yeah.
okay. I was actually really impressed with B-Dove's play because like people were kind of memeing and saying like Trace underperformed. I thought like Trace didn't do enough prep, but like I thought the teams that B-Dove brought were like really like they took advantage of like other people not knowing essentially. And I thought, okay, whatever, Jinx and Articuno and OU, it's like fucking terrible, whatever. I still think that
I think
like
her memes will kill her eventually.
well, okay, yeah,
It
but
does
like the one like thing is that I think I don't like no offense to PCD or anything, but like I don't really know that much about them, and I don't think like I don't know if they're like actually like really good or whatever because I wasn't like
What about
impressed.
PD?
Yeah, I wasn't impressed with their match with PD. Like I thought PD kind of just underperformed.
I think Pokemon had to. PCD had to hit like 5 focus blasts at the end.
Yeah, that
He
too.
hit
Like
all of them.
Yeah.
and Beatov, like I thought Beatov actually played really well, so I would say Beatov 2-0.
I think Trace is just stunned by what Pidov brought him, couldn't really prepare versus it.
I'm gonna go with 2-1 beat off.
I also think like the thing that okay one thing is that Beatov really like plays off the fact that like it wants you to like think about like the game in a certain way and then bring something to beat that way of thinking.
Yeah.
Which I think like
PCD to my dark horse for the tournament.
but like I feel like if Beatov was to lose to anyone, I feel like it would be to like a worse opponent or someone who doesn't really know that much about the meta and that kind of stuff, as opposed to someone who's like more established and like plays a lot of other tiers. Like I feel like Beatov has a higher chance of upsetting like Ham than Beatov does against winning against like
true.
I don't know, someone like Trade, for example, because Trade doesn't play that many like other metas.
Yeah, the teams she's using are very high roll teams. Like they either do really well or get smashed.
Yeah.
Okay. And like also I think Prodhan versus FMG is like another match. Like Prodhan versus FMG is like a really good match because it's like high level players in my opinion. So I think they're like at least B plus or A minus players, and then like everyone else so far, London. I think London is like a B plus or A minus player, and then but like I think he's gonna win it solid, and then Bida versus.
I think A minus is pushing it.
Okay, whatever, Josh. Bida versus TCD, I think is like a lower tier. So like, this is what I was talking about at the beginning, where I think like, it's not really.
They're lesser players, but at the same level.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So it's still a good battle to watch, like objectively.
Yeah, but like the thing is, it's not like even though it's close, I don't think like compared to everyone else, I don't think that it's like that good of a match. If you know what I mean. Like it's not like the bracketology worked out well, where there's like essentially the good players have to play each other, and then like good players are sent to losers. Okay, anyway, Mikav versus Peachy Clouds.
I think that's just a 50-50 game. I rate them both equally.
Honestly, I wasn't impressed with PG Cloud's performances in general. Like, decent teams, decent play, not terrible. I think Mikhav is, like, just better, more solid. Unless, like...
I think... I haven't seen much of Mikhav, so I can't really rate it.
Ash, do you have any opinions?
Probably, I'd say Mikhav is generally more solid across the board than Peachy Clouds.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'd
what I would
say
say.
we have.
Probably be close though. I don't really see it being 2-0.
I just remember the time when PG Cloud beat Mysterious M
Yeah.
in Ubers.
That was hilarious. It
Yeah.
was what was it? Calm Mind Roost Lunala. It was like the.
Yeah.
I swear that set sucks so bad, but whatever. This one I've actually been told by many people that is probably the highlight match. Snow Jinri or whatever. Snow Jinri against Blink Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Nat
I
told
don't know
me
much
that.
about that.
Nat told me that this was actually the highlight match of the of this round in her opinion.
I wouldn't go that far.
I wouldn't go that far, yes, but
I think we've already been through our highlight game.
you think Prodhon versus FMG is the best game of this entire round?
Yeah.
Okay, well, personally, I would say for winners, it's probably you versus SMB or Plaz versus
Yes.
Perry. Those are the two that I'm like really looking at, and then
I'm also looking at Overdragoon versus Byron.
yeah, that one's.
How,
There could be an upset there.
yeah.
And then in losers, PD versus Trace definitely.
Yeah.
Well, losers is just stacked. There's a lot of really good matches there, I think. But we'll get there.
Rosie is nice too.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get there though. But
Yeah.
Ziri versus Blink Boy. I think Blink Boy is really solid. He played super well in his game in round 1. Let me pull up the bracket real quick just so I can see who won in round 1.
Yeah, I'm backing Blink Boy for this, but like a 60-40 in favor for Blink Boy.
Yeah, so I think Blink Boy is really solid. It comes down to bans, I guess, because Snow Jinri did play Skilos and 2-0 Skilos, and I think Skilos is actually pretty good. So maybe they're really good, and I just don't know them. I know they like play a lot in tours, but I don't like tours room, but I don't know how good they are actually. So
I think in the last video we said that Skilos would win this easily.
yeah. I definitely said that. I thought it was well. Okay, I personally think Skilos is really good, and
yeah, I didn't know Snow Jinri before, so but I was really impressed with their performance.
Yeah, same. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes against Blink Boy because Blink Boy did win 2 games pretty easily. It was like not close. So I would say Blink Boy 2-1 probably, just because I think it's close.
Yeah.
But I've heard it's going like both. This match is going to be very good, and it's probably something to watch out for. Okay, and then next MJ versus Chloe. Honestly, I think MJ is going to take this free 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
If MJ does the prep work, I don't even think Chloe can beat MJ in any tier, like barring Buck. And Chloe didn't show good, like she won 2-1, but I don't think it was like a solid 2-1, if you know what I mean. So I don't think it'll be that close.
I can't say anything like because if I'm cocky right now, I'm gonna backfire.
Because you should win this.
Yeah. Next, the Franklin versus Caro. I think Caro has it for you. Caro smashed Rosie. It was not close. It was like pretty disgusting.
Yeah, Caro is pretty good.
Yeah, the Franklin did beat. Like, okay, wait. What's their showdown name?
What was it? I can't even remember.
I do remember because Villa lost to a Magma Storm miss. So
yeah.
And then like his opponent almost threw at the end almost threw the game in game 3. Like he had 100% win and almost threw it away.
The Shoutout name was ARCE9.
Oh right, ARC9. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. I just don't see it. Like I think Kara just has it free because I mean, GDK just like smashed Rosie really hard. It was not like it was not close. Two not close games.
Yeah.
I
agree.
Next, Alina. Wait, how are you supposed to say? Alina. Alina. Okay, sorry. Alina. Okay. All right, sorry, my bad. I remember she made a post on it like a couple hours ago. I just don't remember what it said.
I'm just gonna say Alina because it just sounds easier.
All right, yeah, Alina, right?
Well, she says it's called Elina.
Yeah, well, Alina.
Elena.
Whatever.
Like, okay, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Shoutouts to Riku for starting this beef with her name.
Quote unquote beef.
Versus Mysterious M. I think Mysterious M has it. They're playing OU, UU, LC, right?
Yeah, Mysterious M posted it, right?
Yeah.
OU, RU, LC.
Oh, OU, RU, LC.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Mysterious M played. He played okay round one. He lost his first game. I don't remember what tier it was, but I'll go into that later because I think his opponent actually played super well. Other than the Ubers game. I think the Ubers game he got totally outplayed, but other than the Ubers game, Mysterious M played pretty well. I'm sorry, his opponent played pretty well, and so it was pretty close. I would still favor Mysterious M. I didn't see anything out of Elena, or is that what we're going with? Alina.
Whatever, yeah.
I wouldn't underestimate her, though.
Yeah, I would say still 2-0, Mysterious M.
She smacks Luthier. She made Luthier look like a bitch.
But it's Luthier, so it's Dole out or UU. No, but yeah, so.
Why'd you pick a Mr. Dark Horse? I'm joking. Move on.
I would take Mysterious M. Probably 2-0.
I will say 2-1.
Mysterious M, he did tell me he plays OU. And then the other tiers, I have no idea whether or not he's going to win.
Well, he will certainly get good teams. Because he has the right friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Next, SMB versus Osh. This is probably my highlight match. Well, okay, it's either between this and
same.
Perry versus Plaz for winners. I think if SMB bans intelligently, like if SMB bans.
Yeah, they're already banned.
Oh wait, what are you guys playing?
I'm playing OU and UU.
OU and UU. So you banned RU and Joe and SMB. Okay. Yeah, so I would say Osh is probably favored to win OU. Or it's like close to even, but I think SMB is favored for the other tiers, personally.
Yeah, I agree. Sorry, Osh.
I'm doing some mad prepping in you, so.
Alright, I mean, maybe Osh out-preps SMB and pulls out a win.
I think the RU game will be the deciding one.
Yeah, I think...
Oh, you, yeah, sorry.
I think SMB will take it 2-1, still, personally. I don't think that...
Thanks.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna tell the truth, man. I also don't want you to win, because then I have to face you next round.
Yeah, and ESM always loses to Osh.
Yeah.
And I'm not banning Ubers.
Alright, that's fine.
Probably ESM should ban Ubers.
He should ban Ubers.
Okay, well, I won't ban LC. We can just play LC in a
Really?
group. Yeah, I'll just bring my rain team.
Yeah, destroy with your rain team.
I'll just bring every joystick user in the game.
And no Joe's can use outspeeds Cedra in the rain.
No, really? Not in
No, I
Scarf
think
Igloo?
no, it hits 32 speed.
It hits 32.
Scarf Igloo hits 30.
Yeah.
GG.
So, oh man.
Yeah, but in all seriousness, I think SMB will probably. I think it's very close. It could go either way. I think like SMB does care a lot about it, about like this tour, and his path through the tournament is not going to be easy as well because he had Blitzberg round 1, Osh round 2, and then if he wins, then it'll be myself round 3, and then probably like Pari or him round 4.
Yeah,
It's pretty insane. So
yeah, I don't think it can get much tougher than this.
yeah, it's pretty much. I'm pretty sure
that I have a free win next round, so it's fine.
I think it'll be close though, definitely. Whoever wins, it will definitely be like a much stronger. Will like definitely go up in my power rankings. I think if they win solid. But I think it'll definitely be close. I still think SMB 2-1. So yeah, we can move on to the next one. I won already versus Akiko Yoshino. I was not close to the game.
Good job.
I thought it would be a lot closer than it actually was. Because Akiko Yosano is actually a decent player.
I smashed LC not close, and then I smashed RU not close, which is hilarious because RU is by far my worst tier.
Yeah. I remember you saying RU is your worst tier.
Yeah. I normally would never let it go through, but I was like, people were like, oh, ban OUUU. Or at least MJ said, oh, ban OUUU. So I was like, okay, sure. So that ended up going pretty well. Not that much to say.
Yep.
Alright, Plaz Parivard.
That's
Definitely.
another highlight game.
Yeah, definitely a great game, like for sure. Like
Did Parry play well or did Miyoki play shit? Or just both?
I think Pari just I think Pari played well, I think Miyoka played shit. But I think Miyoka like coming into the tour was pretty overhyped. Still, I believe that. I think Pari was I think even for me, because I rated her like or him, her. I don't know. What, okay. Him. I don't know. The name sounds feminine because it ends with an A.
It does.
Yeah, so sorry, my bad. Him, her, whatever. Miyoka, I rated them like lower than most people did, because most people were saying Miyoka was top like 3 or 4 player. I think Miyoka is probably like around 6, maybe 7 range. Even then, I think Miyoka underperformed what I was expecting. So
Yeah.
I think Parivard definitely. I did think that Parivard was going to win last round. I think they won. Pari won even more solid than I thought. Plaz, I think is very good as well. I think overall.
I'm wondering if Parivard or Plaz are gonna get banned. I know Plaz.
I don't think.
won't,
Yeah, I don't
but-
think Plaz is going to. I think Plaz is confident in playing LC. Comes down to Pari because I definitely think that like from Parivard's perspective, it's a better idea to ban LC because I think even if Pari thinks that he can win LC like or go even, I think it's a much bigger risk because I think Pari is probably better in other tiers.
Yeah, I agree.
I definitely think it is Parivard favored, even though I want Plaz to win because he's my friend, so why not? But I think Plaz should probably win.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Plaz should win should win the LC match if they do play LC.
Yeah.
So if they do play LC, I think that's the way that Plaz wins. If
Plaz,
he wins LC and then like one other tier through like good prep.
Yeah. the TLT format certainly Parveld benefits from, because he's
Yeah.
solid in every tier actually.
Yeah, Party is just definitely like in round one. I definitely think that Party Shoutout probably the biggest out of anyone, because especially like every other, I think all the other top players struggled. So Trace lost. Ham had to go to 3 games, even though I think his opponent played well. But
Yeah.
Ham had to go to 3 games. Arc lost. Who else?
Trace lost.
Trace lost. Mysterious had to go to 3 games. So I think everyone else other than Parivard had to go to either 3 games or lost. Out of the top players that like we named last time, so.
I hope this game gets done before Christmas as well.
Yeah, Parivard is terrible at scheduling, but
terrible. I think Blast told me that like their last battle was 3 weeks after the deadline or something like that.
Yeah, it's terrible. I would say 2-1 Parivard or maybe 2-0. Like, I just like I think like it's not really a knock on Plaz or anything, because I think he's a great player. I just think Parivard is just too solid at like in general.
Yeah.
And also, kind of looking forward, like next round, if Pari wins, then he'll be playing against Ham, which would be like if Ham and Pari both win, which is like what would be predicted. That would be a crazy match, yeah. But anyway, moving on to the next match, the Cheesin won and Ham. Ham did have to go to 3 games. Cheesin won 1 and 2, but obviously the Ham's opponent was, I think, a lot better. I think Ham would probably win 2-1 over the Cheesin one. I think
I'm gonna go with 2-0.
You think 2-0? I think Cheesin one is still. I think he's good. He's like solid, and I mean, Ham will have to ban dubs against him for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe he'd. Well, we'll see, I guess. But like, I think Ham is really good. It'll either be 2-0 or 2-1. I don't think the Cheesin one will win.
I think Ham is gonna win solidly 2-0.
Alright. I think it'll either be a solid 2-1 or like a solid 2-0. But I'm leaning towards 2-1 right now.
Yeah. No, well, depends. It depends what tiers they're playing.
Even depending on tiers, okay, because I know Ham's gonna ban dubs. Like, I seriously doubt he's not gonna ban dubs. But like, I think even regardless of the 3 tiers they're playing, as long as it's not dubs, I think Ham has the advantage in pretty much all of them.
Yeah.
Over Dragoon versus Byron the Well, I have Byron 2-0. Personally.
I'm gonna go with the upset and say 2-1 for Over Dragoon.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. It's just my gut telling me.
Yeah. Byron's been on fire recently, so I don't know how that. I'm not sure if that will happen, but it could happen. But unlikely.
All right. Well,
did you watch Over Dragoon's last game in OU, like the Ninetales, the Nasty Plot Ninetales?
Yeah.
That could be something that could just.
I think that was like an amazing prep, because that team looks like a Veil team. And so, like, how you deal with Veil is vastly different from how you would deal with a Nasty Plant Ninetales. Barring like Defog Megasaur, which is like the only Pokemon that can deal with both reliably. But yeah, it was like an amazing bait, and then also the HP ground reveal. Obviously, he probably can't use that same team again unless he does like the double mind games, and then he brings that same team with the same mons, but it's actually Veil this time.
That would be great.
and then that would be amazing. But yeah, I think Over Dragoon has really good prep, but um, I actually just think Byron's just so like he's been like amazing because he 2-0'd Arc and they weren't really that close games either. So I have Byron 2-0 over Dragoon. No knock on Over Dragoon though. I still think. I just think it's an unlucky matchup. I think like Byron is just.
Like I said, I think Byron's the winner of this tour.
You think Byron's the winner?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think he probably can get to semifinals pretty easily, and where he'll probably have to play. I think he can win his quadrant of the bracket pretty easily. He's predicted to be the winner, for me at least. Like in quarters, he'll play Jordan, and then in semis is probably his like the big match.
Which you take you.
Yeah, I think he's predicted to beat Jordan as well, and then in semis, this is technically where he's predicted to play against Ham, but there's like a lot of good players in this bracket, so it'll either be me, Osh, or SMB, or Ham, or Parivard, or Plaz. Like a lot of good players. So I don't know about.
The finalist of this side of the bracket is definitely a deserved one.
Yeah, this side of the bracket looks a lot more stacked.
Oh no, the list predictions just went up. Oh no. He said something. Okay, let's move on.
Okay, Leo birthday, which is what I'm officially calling him now because. Yeah, versus Big Boy.
I don't remember versus Big Boy.
Honestly, I think it'll be a Leo birthday because I was actually impressed with his play in round 1. He beat Omnis Draco, and it was pretty solid. It wasn't like Omnis Draco was like underperforming or anything. I thought he beat him pretty solid. So, or like it was a close series. Yeah, it was a close series, but and he's playing against Big Boy. What?
Who do you think will win?
Oh, I think Leo birthday or whatever it is. Leo birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Leo birthday will
But I think it'll probably be 2-1 or yeah, I think it'll probably be 2-1. I think it'll probably be somewhat close. Solid 2-1. I don't think it'll be like a close 2-1, but solid.
That's
2-1.
another one of those quote unquote lesser players but on the same level.
Yeah, I think so as well. Alright. Moving on. Abyssal Ruins versus Sanjay.
That's gonna be another good one.
I think it's gonna be pretty good. Actually, because Abyssal Ruins, their PS name is Keeping It Icy, right?
Yeah.
Most people were saying King of Crimea was actually going to win that pretty easily, right? Last round.
Yeah.
So it was like a pretty big upset.
It's like are you ladder door finals right now?
Oh really?
He should have won the series because he's really good.
Huh. Yeah, but I think Sanjay will probably win. Oh, okay, I guess it depends because I think Sanjay is really good, but he chooses not to play as well sometimes. And by chooses, I mean he decides to bring bad teams even when he knows they're bad.
Yeah, Sanjay has his off days.
Yeah, and he just memes a lot, so there's a very good chance that he just like memes and then loses because he memes.
He won't meme.
But I think if he cares about it and if he actually cares about it and he brings good teams and he actually like does the like adequate prep, I think Sanjay will win it. Probably 2-1, I would say.
Yeah.
And then Tempering versus Jordan. Tempering beat Cam, right?
Did he beat?
Cam, right?
Oh yeah.
I think Jordan has it pretty free.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't think it's like gonna be even close. Like Cam, or like okay, in the round 1 match Tempering was in. I thought he played pretty bad, honestly.
Cam?
Tempering. No, it was Tempering versus Cam, right?
Yeah.
That was the round 1 match, and then Tempering
And Jordan
won.
was Neamon.
Yeah, and I thought Jordan won his match. Like he didn't play especially well, but I think Tempering didn't play well at all. So
yeah, I'm definitely backing Jordan here.
Yeah, I'm going 2-0.
Yeah,
for sure. And then that's it for winners matches. And so we can move on to losers. Losers is stacked. It's really stacked. There's still like a lot of throwaway matches, I think, in losers, or like there's still like a decent amount of bad players in losers, but there's like a lot of really good players.
Yeah, it's actually insane.
Yeah.
The likes of Ark, Ominous Draco, even the MS3D guy that.
Trace, PD.
MS3D would have won against him if it was Dark EMZ Zorlak, not fighting him.
Oh yeah, the fight in Monte Quake.
Yeah, but I mean nobody runs Dark EMZ, do they? I thought they only ran Life Orb.
I don't get the fighting.
I think it's to break Registeel.
Probably.
I see.
Just because Registeel's broken.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can just start. Brawlion versus Hellrayquaza. Hellrayquaza free. I think it's 2-0. Brawlion just played absolutely garbage. And
I didn't actually even see that game. That's the only game I didn't watch.
It was Brawlion versus Pradhan. It was not close 2-0, I think. Like, he just rolled over and died, like, honestly. I think Hellrayquaza has it free 2-0.
Yeah.
Unless you guys have anything else to say about it, we can move on.
Nope.
Lightning versus this guy's TI-84, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, the TI-84 Silver Edition or something like that.
Yeah. I think Lightning has it. I think he played pretty well in his game versus London. I thought it was a close set, but I thought Lightning still played well.
In the end, he lost to a roll, I think.
Yeah, he lost to a couple of rolls. Which is unfortunate, but that's just like what happens. And
yeah.
I think TI-84, who did they play in winners? They played Yomu Poke and lost. I remember watching that. It was just like, I remember the last game they just both brought OU stall.
Okay.
So that was terrible. And I mean, I think that both of these players lost 2-1 to whoever they played in winners, but I think Lightning's opponent's much better. I think London is better than Yomu Poke as we talked about earlier. So
yeah,
should be pretty simple. And then PD versus Trace. I think this is the highlight match of this round, and for losers for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
I think just for losers.
I think they already banned tiers 2, right? They're gonna play Ubers.
Let's see, yeah. Trace did make a post on it. Ubers, OU, and NU.
Yeah.
So I think they didn't make intelligent bans because these are all tiers that neither player is really known for. Honestly, I don't know what to think because they both underperformed pretty hard in round 1. Since they were both... This was the predicted matchup, round 2 for winner's side.
Yeah,
so...
I never seen Trace playing outside of... I never seen PD outside of LC. So... And I know that Trace is a really solid player in like every tier.
Yeah.
So is PD actually.
Trace.
Yeah, I think I know PD's not really known for playing outside of LC, and like I played him a couple times outside of LC. He's not terrible, but I think Trace is probably a little bit better. I would say 2-1 Trace, but it really just depends because I think depending on how well each player preps and that kind of stuff, it could like go either way pretty easily. Josh, do you have any opinions on that?
What's the jersey?
Uber's OU-NU.
God, this is tough. I think someone will win. I think we'll go to game 3. I think Petey's actually decent at Ubers, so I think he'll take that. And I think maybe Trace will take OU and NU.
All right. Yeah, I think I'll probably go to game 3, but yeah, it'll either be 2 really close games or 3 really close games. I don't see any player winning like blowout.
Yeah.
Tote versus LKAPKD. Okay, I never know how to pronounce his name.
Let's call him PKD.
Yeah. Both underwhelming players, I would say.
Yeah, honestly, like, wait, who did they play in winners? Let's see. Cav and Peachy Clouds.
Peachy Clouds.
Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, I do remember watching these sets. They were both pretty not close, to be honest. So, honestly, I don't know what to think because I haven't seen enough recently
Yeah,
from
it's
either
gonna
player.
be
Like before, because LKAPKD, I've seen him play for like bigger or like BLT and that kind of stuff, and he's always done well in those tours. But I don't know. In TLT, he didn't play well.
I really wasn't impressed from his round 1 performance.
Yeah, both players here, I was not impressed. So I would say this is like I don't really know what to think. So I guess I would just say it's a toss-up.
Yeah.
Skilos versus ABBP. Skilos is the ABBP lost to Blink Boy. That was the not close set. Skilos' set was also not really close either.
But this time Skilos is gonna win.
Yeah, Skilos should win this. I think. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Josh, do you have any opinions on that?
Yeah, Skilos should win 2-0.
I think it should be 2-0. Mohican versus Exploding Daisies.
Tell us about Mohican engine.
I can't really tell much because I think I just prepped really well. That's why. Yeah, he just didn't have really a chance because I had the better matchup in both games.
You had me by your side.
Yeah. But you still haven't liked my post.
Oh, did I not? Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah.
I'm gonna go like it.
Oh my god.
Nobody likes you.
Mohican versus Exploding Daisies. Like a lot of these losers matchups, like I don't know what to think because like the reason why they're in losers is because they didn't show up in round 1, so I can't really say about their strengths or weaknesses if I don't know about the player. Unless they played exceptionally well in round 1, which I didn't. Exploding Daisies lost to Chloe, who is like I think a much weaker opponent, but it was 2-1.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much to hold that against.
Yeah, I can't really rate Mohican either because he couldn't just do much against me.
I think the reason you won a series was you prepared for like the worst, and then it ended up being actually easier than expected, maybe.
Yeah, I prepped really hard for this one.
All right. Well, I mean that's. I don't really know what to say. The next one is Rosie Bear versus Villa.
Like you did put a lot of work into that LC game.
Yeah.
Rosie Bear versus Villa is actually one that I do know and I can talk about because it's Alright, okay, I guess I can go. So since I know both players, I think Villa should take it pretty easily. Rosie kind of showed that outside of OU, Rosie just couldn't really do much outside of OU, you know. And even though Villa lost his games, at least it was 2-1 and it was close, and it was like he should have won 2-0 if it wasn't for a Magma Storm miss kind of thing. So I think Villa should still take it. Unless Rosie shows up.
I'm surprised that he didn't ban OU, just Rosie, because that's the tier where Rosie's actually really good at.
I think Villa's probably like at a comparable level to Rosie on OU, but like I definitely think that if Villa banned OU, it would have been just a free 2-0. It could be 2-1 if Rosie takes the OU game, because...
Fun fact, I think Rosie got the round 5 of LC open, so Villa should ban LC.
Yeah, but did you see Rosie roll over and die in the game versus Karo?
Yeah, true.
Like, it was pretty bad. Like, it was...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not saying I rate him LC, but it's just... Wait, did the tiers decided?
Yeah, they are.
Are they? Did Villa post?
Ubers,
are you?
Yeah.
Ubers, OU, are you?
I think Ubers is gonna
Rosie
be
should
tough
take
for
over.
Villa.
I think. Oh, okay. It's. I think Villa will probably win. Okay, he'll definitely win. I think he'll probably win Ubers and RU, and then Rosie and might be is slightly favored in OU.
Yeah, I'm not sure how good Villa is in Ubers.
He'll take RU for sure.
He'll take RU for
OU,
sure.
Rosie will take that. I think it's gonna come down to Ubers.
Really, I think Villa can even win OU. Honestly, like I don't think Rosie and Villa are that far apart in OU.
Yeah,
I think Villa's chance of winning is him winning OU and RU, because I don't see him winning Ubers.
Really?
He only complains about it. It's such a bad tier.
Yeah.
I mean, like most likely, what he's gonna do is he's just gonna bring goth something, and then try to just like cheese.
Yeah.
Like probably.
I mean, yeah. He has us three to back him up in Ubers.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes, but I guess it depends on what teams, because from what I've seen, Rosie brings really bad teams in Ubers, so I don't know where Rosie's getting.
Rosie's actually any good at Ubers. I'm pretty sure I 6-0'd him one time, so maybe Villa will actually take it. No, I'm not actually like gloating. I'm just like I don't think he actually. I just remembered. Like I don't.
No, I've played Rosie in a couple of room tours, and Rosie brings like stupid teams like Genesect and stuff. So.
Yeah, I'm expecting another low quality Ubers game. Like in the previous games on TLT.
Like Luthier and Lena.
Oh god, dude! Whenever I see Giratina, no, didn't someone bring? It was a no. I'm pretty sure in multiple matches there was a Giratina A with a Genesect on the same team, and the Giratina A had Shadow Sneak, and I was just like this is the worst game of Ubers. This is like literally 1,000 ladder Ubers game.
Did you see the one from MS3D versus Ham with the Genesect with Feldstinger?
Oh my god, it's terrible. Yeah, it's just just don't bring Genesect into Ubers. It's just terrible. Like,
it just doesn't work.
You can Specs Genesect is has a niche, but even then, like the prevalence of ghosts right now, I think just makes it so that Genesect can't function properly, because the only niche it has is Specs Technoblast, because it does like a shit ton of damage, and it's guaranteed to 2-hit KO every form of Spadefton. And Oko's like prime offensive grab. Okay, but never mind. That's like off topic. But anyway, point is, Genesect's not good right now, and don't bring it, because unless you know what you're doing, which you probably don't, because you're bringing Genesect, don't bring Genesect. All right. Anyway.
Yeah. Quick tip from BSN.
Luthier versus.
Who was it? Who brought Genesect?
I don't remember. I just remember seeing Genesect twice in 2 different Ubers matches. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Just don't bring Genesect. Just stop bringing Genesect. Luthier versus Neon Dash, or Nine Dock, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, a dark horse.
I think Neon Dash is actually just gonna win.
Yeah, he's really solid. Or she, whatever.
Yeah, whoever, like, whatever gender they are. Neon Dash won, or no, okay, they won one match versus MM2, Mysterious M, earlier in winners.
He's really good. He's really underrated.
Yeah, like, I didn't really know that much about them going in, but in the
I think
match,
Sharp beat him, so that's not good.
yeah, but in the match they played, like, Neon Dash actually played super well, so.
Yeah.
Luthier.
See that he's a good player.
Yeah, Luthier played like very average and lost to a much worse player. So I would say Neon Dash is probably gonna take it, probably 2-0 even. I would say.
Do you know the tiers? I think they already.
From I remember Luthier saying that they didn't ban LC versus him.
Yeah, I think LC and OU are 2 of the 3 tiers. I can't remember the last one.
Oh, they didn't. Nobody got.
And doubles OU.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would say probably. Okay. I do know Luthier is gonna prep really hard for this. So that is the one advantage.
LC, so.
Yeah, and he does have LC, but I still think that Neon Dash is, like, I think he played.
If I went on holidays, he'd lose LC.
Yeah, I think Neon Dash is just better. So I would say probably 2-1.
My dark horse though.
Yeah, I was just like not impressed with Luthier round 1 at all. So 2-1. Neon Dash.
2-1.
Yeah. I'm going with 2-1 Luthier.
Spicy.
I can't let my dark horse down.
Alright, Blitzberg versus Jerry Smash. Blitzberg played like really amazing. I thought like super good in round 1. I think it's gonna be 2-0.
And the LC game was kind of like a stomp over.
Yeah, Jared Smash clearly didn't prep for Osh. And lost 2-0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the LC game was just. It was a big mistake from.
Jared Smash.
LC.
Yeah, I mean, I think I rate Jared Smash higher than most people would rate him. I still think that Blitzberg is just much better. He impressed me like a lot in round 1.
He impressed me. I really was impressed with the way he played.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna beat SMB at some point in that set because he only lost game 1 because of like a 2 HP roll.
Yeah.
And then he won game 2 like pretty solid.
I was really surprised to win the game in the end.
Yeah.
Like, I made a misplay on going for grass knot. That was like looking back at that was a misplay. I don't know if you guys remember that.
No, I don't. But
I grass snotted for no reason.
Oh
basically.
yeah, I can remember. We just should have gone for Fire Blast rods.
Yeah, and then he could have just tried. If I did catch the ride down or the seismic with the grass down, he just trapped me with Sneasel, and then I lost the game. So
yeah, actually a really bad play.
Yeah, it was terrible. So I got lucky that he actually didn't make the play.
Getting rewarded again.
Yeah.
I mean, it was only one bad play.
Yeah, but so I would have Blitzberg over Jared Smash, probably 2-0. I would say. Just really impressed with his play, so.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna go pretty far unless he like runs into someone really hard. Loser 56, which would be.
He's playing Blitzberg though.
Oh, the loser of Alina versus Mysterious M plays JR Smash. Alina. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry. Alina. Yeah. So I have Blitzberg 2-0.
Do you?
Yeah, I have Blitzberg 2-0.
Ooh, tough one.
I'm going 2-1.
2-1 to someone. I can't really call it.
Yeah.
This is probably the second highlight game in this record. Oh, no,
I think they're pretty close. I think they're both really good.
Like,
I think Blitzberg is
in terms of like their same level field. level playing field.
I think
Like it's one of those like lesser
really,
opponents.
I think
playing
they're
each other.
both good, but I think Blitzberg is just like I think I rate Blitzberg really high right now after the set with SMB.
Yeah.
It's a shame he didn't win.
Yeah.
No,
He
it
kinda
was
lost a lot in the UU game versus Stall. I think he got impatient.
he got kind well yeah even after that like I feel like he got kind of tilted in the UU game because
Yeah.
like I feel like he could have played the glide score a little bit better.
Yeah.
And then he
When
let
he was playing,
the Blissey heal up with like a double onto Empo or something like that, and then it was really bad. But like he almost won in 2 games because he won. RU was the second game, right? RU like really solid, and then the NU
which is
game.
surprising because SMB is really good at RU.
Yeah, and the NU game was like not. Was like 2 HP off or whatever it was.
Yeah,
like the
that was
M board
really
lived with
unfortunate.
the M board lived with 2 HP. So
Yeah, SMB got like 33-0 for suspect test.
Oh, that's not bad. Probably
Yeah.
using Stall.
Does that exist? Oh yeah, it does in RU.
Yeah,
it
wait,
does.
it's like the most prevalent style in RU, I'm pretty sure, because of Registeel.
Yeah.
And Umbreon.
There's the Registeel Umbreon.
Umbreon.
It's like the Umbreon Moltres team, right?
Moltres,
Yeah.
Cress.
Quagsire.
Cress, Alotic.
Yeah, actually crazy months.
I hate that
Yeah,
tier.
it's
And
like,
now they're getting Mega Steelix too.
Oh my
they
god.
really-
Dude, if I had any reason to hate RU more than this, like, I swear, if whoever was
I don't
playing,
play RU.
if Akugo Yoshino brought RU Stall against me, I would have just auto lost. Like, the teams
Yeah,
that have built in RU, like, the only answer I have to RU Stall is, like, SD Scavalier and, like, Specs Espeon, which is, like, not a good answer at all.
Yeah.
Alright, and then next, Micro versus Trade.
That's gonna be another good one.
I think it'll be close as well.
But I think Trade will.
I think Trade will win.
2-1.
I think Trade will win 2-1 as well, even though Micro is our friend, or in our circle jerk.
Yeah,
For
Trade
Quebec.
is kind of rusty, but still a better player than Micro.
Yeah, I think overall, more solid. Like, he had me on the ropes, actually. I won the Ubers game very easily, but the other 2 games, like, I was actually, like, I wasn't really supposed to win, I guess. At least that's
Yeah,
what most people said.
Yeah, the RU game?
UU.
game? UU.
People said that he choked. I actually thought that the ending was just, like, a bunch of 50-50s, and I won.
Yeah,
I won, like, 4 or 5 in a row to win.
yeah. It was really, really close.
So yeah, like I thought they were like Trader played really well, and even though he said he doesn't really have meta knowledge or anything,
He's a
I
good player.
think he's still like he's like just by playing ability he's like, probably like top 3.
Mindset. If he had the meta knowledge, he'd probably be really good right now.
And yeah, like he'd be like if he had the meta knowledge he'd probably be top 3 easily.
Yeah, I think so too. In Auras he was crazy good.
Yeah. Miyoka versus Good. Miyoka, I think it's a pretty throwaway match.
Yeah.
Unless
so,
you guys want to go over it. I don't
I
really.
mean, 2 versus 1 is always pretty unfair,
Miyoka's attitude was like if he loses the first game, he's gonna lose the second. Because like he's just that player who just gets tilted easily.
Yeah, I think. Okay, I just. I mean, I thought Miyoka played terribly, but I mean, I don't.
Oh yeah.
Good
it
is
still should be good enough for good.
good.
Oh yeah.
Good didn't play that well in round 1, and yeah, like literally nothing more to be said here. Uwoods versus MS3D. Uwoods played like this game already happened. MS3D won. It was not close. Uwoods didn't play that well.
You was the first to leave the
Leave the tournament.
Yeah.
Not that much to be said. I think MS3D just won pretty solid. Or okay, actually, I do have a little bit
I'm
to say.
quite excited on how far MS3D will go.
Yeah,
He might do a good losers run.
Yeah.
I think MS3D is actually okay because he was not on my radar at all before this.
Oh, he was on mine.
Really.
Yeah.
Before Hamset, so.
I honestly thought he was going to win like that series. He went 1-0 up. He had nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Like when it happened before, you would have thought Ham would have won easily, but then actually seeing him play, he played very well.
Yeah, he played very well. He plays so if he wins his round 1 losers, in round 2 losers, he'll play the loser of Blink Boy versus Snow Junri, which would be a pretty difficult round 2 losers match.
But still winnable for him.
Wait, never mind, sorry. Strike that. He already won his round 1 losers, so he'll play that in the next round.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think MS3D is solid, and I think he'll win. Probably for even the next one. I think he's probably predicted to win against whoever loses their match, and like we'll see how far he can go, but it'll be pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Then next is Poison Adhesive versus Arc. I think Arc takes it.
Yeah. Easy 2-0.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. There's not much else to say really.
Even though Arc underperformed, I haven't really seen that much from Arc.
I would honestly think Bayern is just really underlooked at.
Even then, you would say, because like everyone was saying Arc was number 1, so
yeah.
Like it's an underperformance, even if it was losing Bayern.
I mean, the bands were weird because they were playing doubles and OU, and I would have never thought that like they would have got to play those tiers because I thought they were like Arc's weaker tiers, which is strange. I thought like Arc would have banned those tiers.
Well, I mean,
so,
Arc was probably going to play a band. He banned Ubers and Argue, probably, right? Because those are Bayern's best tiers.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, Omnish Draco versus the You know what? Like I said last episode, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Whatever. Omnish Draco takes it 2-0 probably.
Yeah.
I still believe that he's still a top player.
My boy, Ominous. He underperformed.
He underperformed round 1.
Yeah, if he takes the next one, this game more seriously, I think he will have this easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he plays at his best, he'll win.
Okay, King of Crimea versus Revival Circus.
2-0.
Yeah.
2-0.
King of Crimea.
King of Crimea.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh right. What? Revival Circus won Ubers versus Sanjay. Didn't Sanjay like?
It's not that hard.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. All right. Yeah, I think King of Crimea probably 2-0.
Yeah.
And then Ninja Dog versus Neomon. If Neomon bans intelligently, I think he'll probably win.
I think Ninja Dog he's just a one-trick pony in terms that he only plays LC.
He plays LC and I think he plays all gens, right?
But all gens isn't in TLT.
Yeah, but I'm saying like outside of TLT.
Alright. I'm not sure.
I think he plays all gens, if I remember correctly. But anyway, I think Ninja Dog's like actually pretty good. But
yeah.
Neomon is solid. So if he doesn't just like fuck up and he bans LC, he'll probably win.
2-1, I think.
Probably 2-1. Yeah. Well, it depends on the tiers, but yeah, I'd say 2-1.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess the last thing we can go through. Well, I guess we kind of just already touched on this, but like highlight match.
Dark Horse with that.
And dark horses, yeah.
Okay.
Well, highlight match, of course, PD versus Trace.
Alright, do one for winners, one for losers.
Okay, yeah, well, losers PD versus Trace and winners Arch versus SMB.
Thank you.
I'm not saying you win.
I already predicted you to lose.
But still a highlight game. Gonna be fun to watch.
Alright, well, since Andrew already said...
B, actually, which is weird.
In the prediction so far?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 50-50. Either that or 50-50. I think Pratt and SMG for winners overall as well. And I think PD Trace for losers.
Okay, well, since you guys already said PD Trace and whatever twice, I'm gonna say Luthier, Neon Dash for losers is one to watch. I think it has like potential from both sides to show up, and those are like it's the one match that I have like question marks from both players, and depending on who wins can answer those question marks for me and see if they're actually good or
ass at banning tiers. He kept Ubers versus Mysterious Sam, and he kept LC versus
it's just not doing the minimum prep work, or maybe it's just trying to challenge yourself the most.
I mean, he's in his own right to keep Ubers versus Mysterious Sam because he is an Ubers main. So I mean, you can't really blame him for that. But like, I think the one Ubers player you need to ban Ubers versus is Mysterious Sam in this form.
Yeah, so I agree.
It's debatable.
Like, if I would face Mysterious Sam, I would ban Ubers.
I wouldn't.
Ubers, yeah.
I wouldn't ban Ubers.
I was thinking about it. I might not. I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, I don't face Mysterious Sam until finals or somewhere in losers, but I wouldn't ban it versus Mysterious Sam.
Yeah, I would face Mysterious Sam in quarters. And I would definitely ban it because I just don't see me winning against him. He's just far more experienced than I am.
Like for me at least, I would ban OU versus Mysterious. Okay, never mind. We're getting off track. Okay, so for my winners match, I would say Parivard, Plaz, since you already said Ash SMB. So Parivard, Plaz, I think will be great match to watch. I think it also has probably the biggest like quote unquote upset potential because I think Plaz can definitely take it.
Yeah.
Even though Parivard is predicted to win, I guess, by most people. Okay, and then Dark Horses for this round.
For this round.
You never picked a losers one, or did you?
Oh no, I said yeah, I did. I said Luthier, Neon Dash.
Yeah, for losers I will go with for winners I will go with Over Dragoon versus Byron as Dark Horse.
Okay. Yeah.
And for losers, that's a tough one, but I think maybe Le Sableur versus Ominous.
Who?
Ominous Triggers opponent.
Yeah.
The guy's name who I can't pronounce.
Yeah. The French guy.
Yeah, the French guy. Alright, for me, my dark horse for losers, JR Smash. Someone to watch for sure. I think, even though I did predict Blitzberg to win, I have a lot of faith in the fundamental play of JR Smash. And people are kind of
like a favorite to win though, in that matchup.
Really? You think he's a favorite?
Well, he's definitely no dark horse.
He's got a really high, he's got a high chance of winning.
Okay.
Sure.
Alright, wait, okay, then let me rethink.
Why did Pikachu?
I don't really have a dark horse for losers. I mean, I don't really see. Alright, whatever. I don't really see anyone else. And winners, I guess I have to go with Over Dragoon too, because I don't really see any of the other matches going against like the prediction. And I think Over Dragoon probably has the most to show up for because, well, Over Dragoon didn't play like a good hard player round 1, and he's probably up against, like, right now I would say power ranked as like the first or second best player in the tour right now. So
Yeah.
yeah. Hush.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry.
Yeah.
For losers, I'd say good. This is Miyoko.
Why? Just because you don't like Miyoko, or?
Well, that too, but like I said earlier,
Miyoko is gonna get banned for ghosting.
Miyoko's an asshole. He's actually an ass. I hate him, but no. I think, like I said, he's gonna tilt if he loses the first game, and that will result in winning 2-0. Just my knowledge
Okay.
on that one. And then for winners, I'm gonna say tempering.
Tempering, really.
Interesting.
That's like really interesting because, oh my god, tempering. I was like pretty tilted in the in their third game. It was Cam versus tempering because Cam brought a team that had 5 Pokemon weak to fire, and the only Emboar answer was a Slow King, which died to a fucking Wild Charge. And then he still almost managed to lose the game, and he only won because Stone Edge missed against Delphox.
That game was so funny. And you went for Fireblast instead of Psyshock.
Oh my god, I'm actually still tilted from watching that game. It was terrible. Alright, well, that does it for our round 2 predictions. And just looking at the matchups. I'll post a video about the week 1 highlight matchups and highlights to watch out for, or to look back on, and also be doing an updated power rankings in that same video. So watch out for that because.
Wait, did they get updated?
No, I'm going to, like, in the next video. I'm going to do the week 1 wrap up. I'm also going to be looking at all the redoing all the power rankings. So like the like based on after week 1. So like the week 2 power rankings.
Okay.
In my opinion, with Ham. And that'll probably be going up on Tuesday night, which is like a while, but like that's like the easiest time.
I will gladly narrate my game with you.
I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not picking any of your games as week 2 highlights. We're going to be going over like 6 games, I think, 4 to 6 games, and I know which ones I'm picking already because I'm picking the RU game between B-Dog and Trace because I think that one is amazing to watch. I'm definitely going to be picking the Ubers game from Mysterious M, Neon Dash's set.
I think our NU game is amazing. I thought my NU game was amazing.
And then I haven't decided what I'm going to pick for my third game yet, but yeah.
If you want to catch me in S&B, we're playing Friday.
Yeah. Well. Anything else I need to say? I think that's it. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.
That was to you, not to the audience. Whatever.
Okay, yeah, fuck you, dude. I know.
Whatever. Shut up.
Yeah, that's it. Whatever. The most awkward ending ever.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks for thanks to MJ and Ash for joining me because.
Thanks for having us again. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a pleasure.
Of course.
Of course.
Alright, whatever. Thanks for watching.
Just cut this ending out, Jesus.